Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to the final game of the evening, of the day, here in the ET2 European Championships. This is the final semi-final of the day between Germany and Portugal, and looks set to be a very, very interesting matchup as well. We already know who they will face, and that is Sweden, the winners of the match earlier on against Austria. They won that one 3-1, so it will be either Portugal versus Germany. The winner of this match will face Sweden in the final. We've also seen the semi-finals in the women's event as well, and we know now that Netherlands will face Belarus tomorrow in that final tomorrow afternoon. This one looks set to be a really interesting tie. Bastian Steger will take on Tiago Apolónia in the first match, then Timo Boll will face João Monteiro in the second. Third match will see Patrick Baum take on Marcos Freitas, and if we head to a fourth match, Timo Boll will play Tiago Apolónia and Bastian Steger will take on João Monteiro. So this first match is Bastian Steger, 30 years of age, ranked 19th in the world and 4th in Europe, against Tiago Apolónia, 25 years of age, currently ranked 26th in the world. So Bastian Steger having a really good run at the moment. He will be hoping, expecting and wanting to beat Tiago Apolónia in this one. So two lets from Apolónia. You may well notice that there is no place in this semi-final team for Dmitry Ovcharov. He has been left out, the Orenburg player. Baum, Steger and Boll, the three players for Germany, three world-class players as well. When you think about the fact they have Christian Süß out, still not match fit, Ovcharov on the bench as well, not playing. Also Ruven Filas as well. It really shows the amount of strength, in depth they have, and the strength of German table tennis in general. Really is without doubt the strongest league in Europe, and they are the best team in Europe at the moment. 3-point lead though for Tiago Apolónia has opened up. This is a bright start from the Oxenhausen player. Offensive topspin favourite, likes the middle distance with the forehand orientation. Got off to a winning start as he beat Czech Republic's Petr Kobel 3-2 in the opening match. Things were much easier against Slovenia as he registered a 3-0 win against Jan Žibrat before surprisingly losing to Bojan Tokic 3-1. In the final game, he was able to cruise to a 3-0 win over Jörgen Persson of Sweden, the player who was able to beat Werner Schlager just minutes ago, around half an hour ago, to send Sweden into the final. Apolónia is a player of quality, and so is Bastian Steger. Clipping the net, 6-2. Tiago Apolónia leads against Bastian Steger. Steger, an offensive backhand specialist. obviously taking advantage of that quality on the backhand, winning only his 3rd point of this opening set. A rather conservative start from Bastian Steger so far. Apolónia looking a little more hungry at the moment, but still a long way to go in this match, especially if the other games from today are anything to go by. Here's Timo Boll, Dmitry Ovcharov, Patrick Baum all watching on. And again, that backhand paying dividends. 7-6. He's trailing 6-2 at 1 point in this opening set, but Steger has got himself right back into it this time, playing that one down the table. And the forehand return this time is just as good, 7-7. Decent work here by Bastian Steger to get himself back into this. 7-3, but all the points since then have gone to the German. That point will go down as a wasted opportunity for Bastian Steger. He had Tiago Apolónia on the back foot. Apolónia was being forced further and further away from the table all the time, but credit to the Portuguese player, he did not allow Steger to really open up a clear-cut chance. Great sparring there by the two. Steger takes the lead for the first time in this opening set. 9-8 now the score. It's taken him a while to get going in this match, but certainly coming good at the most crucial time of this opening set. So set point for Bastian Steger in his opening set against Tiago Apolónia, who was trailing 7-3 at one stage in the set, and he now has a chance to give Germany a 1-0 lead. opportunity not taken, and credit to Apolónia there. He had to get down very, very low to return that ball at one point, and he did so. Here we see almost on one knee there as he returned that ball. Set point number 2 for the German number 3. Interesting return from Steger. Completely misreading the ball. 11-11, another set point saved by Tiago Apolónia. And as expected, this is a very, very tight start to the match. Neither player giving the either an inch of room. 12-11, set point number 1 for Tiago Apolónia. And that's the first set point saved as well by Bastian Steger. He could be here all night if this goes the way it is now. Poor return from Steger, set point number 2 for Tiago Apolónia. Which of these players is going to be able to make that crucial shot? The all-important chance. The answer is neither of them, because Tiago Apolónia has won the opening set off the back of a Bastian Steger error. So 14-12 the opening set to Tiago Apolónia. We're leading 7-3 at one point. Bastian Steger got back and got a few set point opportunities himself. Wasn't able to take them, and in the end Tiago Apolónia gives Portugal a 1-0 lead here in this opening match. Here's the final game of the evening here on table 1. Action started today at 10 AM between Hungary and the Netherlands. That one went the full 5 matches, Netherlands winning in the end. And then at 1 PM the match between Belarus and Romania. And that one went 3-0 to Romania. Very impressive display from them. And the game at 1600 between Austria and Sweden finished 3-1 to Sweden. So the opening 4 points divided between the two players, 2-2 Steger and Apolónia. Next matchup will be between Timo Boll and João Montero, sorry. Apolónia were to win this one, it really would ruffle some German feathers. They haven't had to really deal with defeat too often so far in this tournament. They did not drop a set in their group games, Germany. The only set they dropped over the course of the tournament so far was in the quarter-final against Greece, with the match they won 3-1. Apart from that, they beat Poland 3-0. They also finished 3-0 against Croatia and against Slovakia. So far yet to really have been tested then in this tournament. Seems like it's going to be a bit of a different story in this semi-final. Things not going well for Bastian Steger at the moment. 7-3, he's trailing Tiago Apolónia. And again, the return too long. 8-3 the score. Steger was able to beat Poland's Zhen Wang 3-2 in the opening team match. He was rested for the next game against Croatia, but in the final group game he beat Lubomir Pušte 3-0. In the quarterfinal he suffered a defeat against Jonis, losing 3-1, so he's had pretty much all the experiences so far. 3-2, 3-0 win, 3-1 defeat, also being rested for a game as well, so maybe he feels the pressure more than anyone else in this German team to put on a performance today. Reaction there from Steger perhaps reveals that that was very, very close to heating the table. Or maybe he's just disappointed with the way he took that shot, because that did not look like he was very close to reaching the table. Apolónia again having to get very, very low down to get to those shots. He is a very tall player. Often almost looks like he's trying to do the limbo when he goes for those shots. And again, Steger with the error. 10-7 set points. 3 set points for Tiago Apolónia for a chance to give him and Portugal a 2-0 lead in this opening match against Germany. Bastian Steger to serve. And there it is, Tiago Apolónia leading 2-0 now against Bastian Steger. 11-7, 14-12, the 2 victories so far. And this is not really what many people expected in this game. It certainly means if Tiago Apolónia does win this one, that Timo Boll will be in action against Tiago Apolónia should Germany win the next 2 games. Patrick Baum versus Marcos Freitas. It's not a guaranteed victory there. Patrick Baum is a good player, but in my opinion, far too inconsistent at times, especially when it is very important. So Apolónia now with the chance to give his team a 1-0 lead against Germany. He just needs one more set against Bastian Steger. Excellent start as well for Apolónia. First point of the 3rd set goes to him. A very, very good point it was as well. Steger there just trying for that forehand topspin, looking to go right across the table. Able to get the right connection onto it. 3-1. The score now. Ovtcharov looking a little nervous on the sidelines. A little stamp of the foot there from Bastian Steger. Clear sign that he is not happy with the way things are going. Very, very childish as well, that reaction from him. Apolónia knows now he has Steger exactly where he wants him. 5-2. Timeout has been called by Bastian Steger. No surprise as well. Trailing 5-2 in the 3rd set, trailing 2-0 as well.
mal was. Auf geht's. Komm. Nein.
Both players then back to the table. 5-2 the score for Apolónia. One timeout has been used by Bastian Steger. So let's see how that timeout has an effect on the Germans' game. Really would, of course, be a major sensation and upset if Portugal were to beat Germany here. It would mean the Germans would be unable to defend their title, and it would be a final between Portugal and Sweden. I'm not too sure many people expected that coming into this tournament. Still plenty of time to go, but Portugal doing the right thing at the minute if they're going to try and force an upset, and that is to win the games that are perhaps winnable. And Bastian Steger is by no means unbeatable, as is Patrick Baum as well. Timo Boll is a different caliber of player, but he's also not invincible. Wonderful return from Apolónia. 8-2 the score. 3 more points needed for him to give his side a 1-0 lead against Germany, and a convincing 3-0 victory as well. Timo Boll is going to have to really put on a display now against João Monteiro. Any signs of weakness or nerves or hesitance may well be jumped upon by Monteiro, especially after this victory here, which it will be a victory as well. 9-3. Apolónia leads in the third set. Perhaps the start of a comeback from Bastian Steger. Trailing 9-5. Needs to be something very special from him. Cannot make any mistakes. Apolónia still in the driving seat. Excellent rally, and the point goes to Portugal. So set point and match point, 5 of them for Tiago Apolónia. That has been called. Steger to serve again. Still match point for Tiago Apolónia. And there it is. So, not too sure too many people expected such a convincing win from Tiago Apolónia in the opening match, but that is exactly what we have witnessed. Bastian Steger losing 3-0 against Tiago Apolónia, 14-12, 11-7 and 11-5. We're going to take a short break now and get ready for the next match between Timo Boll and João Monteiro.